Hello everybody, happy Sunday. We are here back at Disneyland Resort. We are going to go ahead and do a live stream of Paint the Night Parade. Should be starting in about 15-20 minutes. Hope you guys enjoy that. We hope we're all having a wonderful Sunday evening. We will be watching it as it comes out from right there. You guys can see this is the queue for Small World, which is very empty right now. Actually, the park's pretty empty for Sunday evening. Very good day to get on some rides this evening, night. And you guys can see the show they have here, Small World, every 15. Once again, hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. We are here, Disneyland Resort. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick live tonight. We will be live streaming Paint the Night. You guys can hear the Disneyland Railroad in the background. Hello, Robert. Paint the Night parade should be starting at around 8:35. Hope you guys stick around for that. It's 8:35 rather. This parade is going to start at 8:50. So in about 10-15 minutes, we should be getting started. If you guys have not given us a like, please go ahead and do so. We would greatly appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And we hope you guys enjoy this live stream. It should be starting shortly. So. So the parade's going to be coming out of there, for those of you who weren't here when I just said it. So we'll be the first ones to see it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so pleased that you've joined us during the Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration. Disney Paint the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery, radiant lights, and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just 15 minutes. See you then.
Buenas noches a todos y bienvenidos. Estamos contentos de tenerlos con nosotros durante la celebración del 70 aniversario de Disneyland Resort. El desfile Disney Paint the Night está a punto de cobrar vida, con deslumbrantes imágenes, luces resplandecientes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo 15 minutos. ¡Ahí nos vemos!
By the looks of it, it looks like the monorail is down. It usually passes by right there every 5-10 minutes. The 2 monorails that they have in service. So it looks like something's down, or they just stopped for the night. Not sure. Typically they'll be passing by every so often, and it looks like right now, the time I've been here, has not. So more than likely monorail is down. Did not check the Disneyland app, but at least that's what I'm seeing right here, since I don't see anything passing by. Hello Tiffany, thanks for joining the live stream. Truly appreciate the support. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening.
Yes. Thank you.
Any trash over here, friends? Any trash?
It's awesome. Glad to hear that.
my friends, as soon as that parade ends, we're going to have you guys stand up. You guys are going to follow the parade out. We want to clear this area out as quickly as possible in preparation for the fireworks show. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If there's anyone still in this area, and the fire department says there shouldn't be, they will cancel the show. And that's not good. I don't think anyone wants. So, get up and call that parade. Again, just a quick reminder, my friends, as soon as that show parade passes, you guys stand up, follow that parade out. We want to be this area out for the fireworks as quickly as possible. This area, that's the fire department says there shouldn't be in this area. We don't want it. Fireworks, have you guys follow them?
Yeah, put your pants on. Yeah, this is your belly jacket. Take off your shoes, put your pants on. Right now, after hurrying up, we're going right away.
There goes the monorail.
Come on, I got a question. Do you want to have a summer party?
You guys can see the
Good
lights.
evening, everyone.
Bottom
In
over
just
there.
a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his
Those are the
imagination
parade.
free when the Disney Paint the Night Parade comes to life with its dazzling imagery and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos, Mickey Mouse echará a volar su imaginación cuando el desfile Disney Paint the Night cobra vida con sus deslumbrantes imágenes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
So you guys heard that parade will be starting in about 4 minutes. I can see the lights underneath right there. Which means they're getting the first float ready to go, along with the performers. So, should be a wonderful showing as always of this beautiful parade, Paint the Night, which has returned for 70th anniversary celebration.
Hello everyone! It's almost time for the Disney Paint the Night Parade. To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will be dimmed and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography during the performance. Thank you.
Hola a todos. Ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile Disney Paint the Night. Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
Alright, parade's about to start. Hope you guys are all ready. Hope you guys enjoy. Any minute now. About a minute actually. As soon as the music is dimmed, we'll get going. Yeah, you can see Peter Pan from over here. He's ready. He's right there on top of the drums. He's ready. Enjoy, everybody.
It's the pain.
make our way here through Fantasyland. The teacups on this side. We're gonna make our way towards Frontierland, Rivers of America. Try to watch the second half at least of Fantasmic. And then we'll probably go ahead and catch projections on Rivers of America of the fireworks Wondrous Journeys. So for those of you who joined during the parade, thanks so much for your support. Hope you guys give us a like button. Hit that like button. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate that support if you guys can do that. And we'll continue here for a little bit more as we make our way through Fantasyland, towards Frontierland, towards Rivers of America to watch second half of Fantasmic, then projections of Wondrous Journeys. So please hang on as we trek our way that way. Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday night. We sure are after watching that beautiful parade paint the night. So plan on watching second half Fantasmic and projections of Wondrous Journeys, or I can make my way towards Main Street and watch the fireworks from a better spot from watching from the castle. Let me know in the comments which one you would prefer while I'm making my way here through Fantasyland and towards Frontierland. Let me know. If you guys can convince me either one, I'm open to suggestions at this point. I think that's the beauty of visiting Disneyland. Your adventure is always different, but there's so many choices, especially when it comes to entertainment at night. Okay. All right, thanks for that feedback, Hilda. Going to Main Street and watch the fireworks from back there.
So you want me to request?
That's true, that's true. We might actually see if we can watch fireworks right now and then wait for the, I believe the 10:30 version of showing of Fantasmic. So we might do that as well. Typically as we walk through here is the Princess portion of Fantasmic. I believe that's exactly what's going on right now. You guys can see it in the background. It's Main Street. Thanks for the feedback. Almost here on Main Street. I'm gonna try to get a view, not so much, a little bit of the castle. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some of the projections on the buildings of Main Street. That's always a good view as well, especially for those that don't want to outstretch their arms or their necks, you see. So I'll try to get a good spot over here. You guys can see Mickey has made his way as well. We made it just at the same time as him, so it was a pretty good walkway that we went through right now. I kind of like this spot. I've tried it a little bit further up over by the partner statue, but that gets very cramped, and I want to make sure that everybody in my party can see. So the cool thing here is you can see the fireworks here, and you can see projections right here, and these projections here are the same ones as the castle, so we should be good here. All right,
How's the show's real feeling?
All right, bear with us. Fireworks should be starting in about 5-6 minutes. We'll just camp out here for a little bit. The beauty of Paint the Night being so close to the start of the fireworks is that you can pretty much get any spot here on Main Street, but I chose this one. Hopefully it pans out. Although this gentleman here in front of me is beautifully blocking my view, but not anymore. There you go. Okay. I think we're good right here. Should be fine. Hello, Tyler. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. That's awesome. Steel Day tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day, a great time. Once again, those of you who are joined our live stream, thank you so much. Truly appreciate the support. Hope you guys give us a like. Truly appreciate the support. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Check out our videos that we've uploaded. We've uploaded a couple over the past week. Mainly focused on new merchandise that has arrived here at the Disneyland Resort. Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas, and also a little bit of an update of what's available on Disneyland's 70th anniversary collection. So make sure to check those out. They're in our page and our channel. So we truly appreciate you guys checking those out or giving us support. Thank you.
Good evening. In just a few minutes, the lights will be dimmed and Disneyland will present our dazzling nighttime spectacular, Wondrous Journeys. For your safety and for the safety of those around you, please remain in your area until the lights return to normal at the end of the show. Our magical story begins momentarily.
Buenas noches. En tan solo unos minutos, las luces se atenuarán y Disneyland presentará el deslumbrante gran espectáculo nocturno Wondrous Journeys. Por su seguridad y la de los demás, por favor permanezcan en sus sitios hasta que las luces sean restauradas al final del espectáculo. Nuestra historia mágica comenzará en breve.
All right, bear with us, everybody. Fireworks should be starting in about, I'd say, 2-3 minutes. So very shortly here. I think we have a good enough view. You can see the fireworks from here. Like I said, you'll see the projections on this side and the fireworks up here. So I think we have a good view here. And it's not so crowded. So it's a good option to watch from here. It's gonna start in a minute. Literally in 1 minute. Can you see? All right. Thanks for the support, Hilda. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for subscribing. Everybody else who's commented, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we're now waiting for Wondrous Journeys. We just watched Paint the Night Parade. Wondrous Journeys is going to start any second now. There you go. Enjoy.
For over 100 years, Walt Disney Animation Studios has invited audiences to believe in things never thought possible. And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Some things start out big, and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes of all.
you remember, that old star can only take you part of the way. You gotta have the moments and hard work of your own.
There's been trials and tribulations. You know I've had my share. But I'm and I'm almost there. I remember the deep told me every chance to come. But you gotta make them happy. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm gonna come in
Will today be the day? Are you ready to fly? Could take a try.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
You got the makings of greatness in you, but you gotta take the helm and chart your own course. Stick to it, no matter the squalls.
We could be immortals, immortals, but not for long, for long. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna come in low and fast, take it by surprise.
It's made from Mama's Wild Time. Sometime.
Está volando algo.
Sometimes the only thing I'll find anything is when it's tested again and again every day.
No, Baymax, no.
I came here to make the world a better place, but I think I broke it.
My favorite part.
I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else. Please.
started this thing together, and that's how we finish it.
I'm sorry. Is that better?
I believe in you more than anyone or anything. Nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix together. Hay mariposas, no siento ante más. Hay que crecer, amar y volver. Hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros. Viendo cristales, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Hay mariposas, no siento ante más. Hay que crecer, amar y volver. To fly apart, to be united, won't surround you. Just let the walls come down. Don't look behind you, fly till you find way to tomorrow. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? It's the magic when we collide. It's the stardust that lights your eyes. It's the flight of the butterflies. When you see it, can you believe it? It's the magic when we collide. It's the stardust that lights your eyes. It's the flight of the butterflies. When you see it, can you believe it? It's the bliss.
And so, we come to the end of this chapter.
Oh no, please, can't we go back to page 1 and do it all over again?
But who? It's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
Stay on the street, all lands and attractions, use the sidewalks, parking, community stores, use the street. For all lands and attractions, stay on the sidewalk.
All right, bear with us, everybody. We will continue this live stream. We will make our way towards Frontierland, Rivers of America, maybe even go to New Orleans Square, as we will try to make our way to watch second showing of Fantasmic, which is at 10:30, and we will complete a pretty awesome trifecta of Paint the Night, Wondrous Journeys, and Fantasmic.
We're not trying to go on more rides.
We have to go that way. For those of you asking, love the questions, appreciate the comments. Those of you asking what time that we get to our viewing spot on Paint the Night, typically you have to get anywhere where you want to get a good spot about 2 hours before showtime, especially in the first showing, the 8:50. I highly recommend that if you're going to be here towards park closing, that you guys check out the 10:50. The 10:50 is usually a lot less crowded. You don't have to be there 2 hours before, as you know, because right now fireworks just ended, so it's about an hour away for the second showing. So I would highly recommend just skipping the first showing and go to the second one, and you'll have an awesome experience.
Bayou Country, please stick to your right-hand side.
The only difference is that the second showing, instead of the parade coming from Small World, it will actually be coming from Main Street, and it'll go towards Small World. Other than that, should be the same. So highly recommend that showing if you're willing to stick it out. Not if you want to do the first one and that's your what you would want to do, then 2 hours ahead.
Right-hand side all the way down President's Castle. Please look to your right-hand side. If you need
All right, thank you.
It's a one-way walkway. Straight ahead for all attractions.
Let's see. Let's go over here. All right, we're here at Frontierland, right in front of the Golden Horseshoe. We're gonna wait a little bit. What time is it? It's 9:55, about 30 minutes before second showing of Fantasmic at 10:30. Usually in this one as well, just like I mentioned for Paint the Night, second showing is a lot less crowded. All right, we're gonna continue our way. We're gonna go to New Orleans Square, see if we can grab some beignets, even though the smell of the popcorn here is kind of drawing me in, but not tonight. Maybe some other night.
Next Fantasmic show.
10:30. Got it.
Alex, wait.
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
Let me hold it first.
He's like, I've never seen anything. I wish I could have that kind of money just laying around if I needed annual pass to Disneyland. Oh, here they are. Perfect. Go ahead and tag it up. No, but right here. Yeah. Right here. Oh my God.
Good.
All right, you guys can see Pirates of the Caribbean. 5-minute wait. Quite honestly, I know a lot of people, some people have covered this, but ever since they removed Lightning Lane about a week or so ago, the wait time is a lot less for Pirates of the Caribbean, which is great for those of you who love that ride. Every once in a while, I feel like I have to go on it just to smell the water and just enjoy a really great ride. All right. Yeah, so the beignets, it's always a good time to have beignets, especially Mickey-shaped ones. Gets a little bit messy, but it's always good. Yeah, that yell kind of scared me a little bit there. Not gonna lie. Where? That one?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. Here are the beignets. Right on time. Shake them a little bit. No problem. There you go. I'll have a beignet for you, Hilda.
Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining us during the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration as we cherish all the happiness we made together. In just 30 minutes, the rivers of America will come alive with the sensational sights and sounds of Fantasmic. Get ready to cheer as Mickey Mouse calls upon his incredible imagination to conjure up a spectacular world of magic and fantasy. We're just 30 minutes away from Fantasmic.
Buenas noches, amigos. Gracias por acompañarnos.
All right, here's the beignet. It's very warm. Let's go ahead and continue. I'll leave the rest of my party here. Let them enjoy it, and I'll go ahead and grab a spot for Fantasmic. That's awesome. That was your birthday. Hope you had a happy birthday. And I'll have a beignet for everyone who's watching. As you guys can see, the Mark Twain riverboat is making its way through. I guess they're prepping it for this next showing of Fantasmic. It's a little bit in the background, but you'll see it here in a little bit. You guys can see the Mark Twain riverboat making its way through here.
Get into like 25.
What the fuck? Kijk heel even hier. Wacht even. Ik ga heel even kijken of dat die plekken van hem is. Hier heb je geen paal.
I would take one nothing.
There it is, Mark Twain, making its way around rivers of America. Actually wrote it about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I forget. I'll probably go ahead and upload a video during the daytime, of course. Hope you guys are able to check that out once we upload it. Sometime next week, I'm hoping. That sounds awesome, Hilda. It's always great to extend a birthday as much as we can. Great that you had a great one. And yes, Fantasmic never disappoints. It's definitely a classic. And it's a wonderful way to end the night. So I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday night. Like I said, if you're just joining, we went ahead and watched Paint the Night Parade, continued with Wondrous Journeys Fireworks. Now we're waiting here, camping out once again, this time for Fantasmic to end this wonderful Sunday night. Wonderful weather here in Disneyland. And if you have not done so, please, would appreciate it if you guys would give us a like. Truly appreciate the support. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. If no, all right, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, just got another beignet. Oh, this one's extra powdery. We'll enjoy it. Thank you, everybody, for your support. By the way, I think there's a pretty good spot for viewing. You guys see the people down there. That way. That's the, I believe that's the reserved viewing for those that get the dining packages at different restaurants here at Disneyland. And part of that dining package is this, they get this extra special seating area. But I think we're a little bit right behind them, so we'll get equally good viewing. Oh.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
OCC food has something. You say it's like a mini grocery store. I can get them for you if my student ID. I'm not saying they sell the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but they probably have something that I can get for free.
Hey, guess what, guys?
Are you sure that other business starts charging? That is a pretty good set. For a 6-pack, that's much. But if they up it to a 10, I can kind of see it. Maybe a 12-pack.
Sorry. Wow, I didn't realize how many people are seated for the second showing for the dining packages here for Fantasmic. I thought it was mostly for the first showing, but it looks like second showing as well. You guys can see in front of us, people are making their way down that line. It's for the dining package viewing seating. Once again, we're camping out here for Fantasmic. Should be starting at around 10:30. By my count, it's around 10:13, 10:15, so about 15 minutes. Thanks so much for your patience and for being here. Truly appreciate the support. Truly appreciate it. Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday night here at the Disneyland Resort is where we are tonight, and wherever you guys are at, hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thanks so much for tuning in and joining our live stream.
It's this guy.
Because the horizontal is only a thing in Karnataka.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. That's why in my heart.
So this upcoming week, just so you guys all know, will be a very busy week here at Disneyland Resort. On Thursday, July 17th, will be the actual 70th anniversary of the opening of Disneyland Park, Disneyland Resort. So we will hopefully make our way over here that day and cover
Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining us
all the
during
events.
Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration as we cherish all the happiness we make together. In just 15 minutes, the rivers of America will come alive with the sensational sights and sounds of Fantasmic. Please be advised that guests located near the waterfront may get wet. Once again, Fantasmic will begin in just 15 minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches, amigos. Gracias por acompañarnos durante la celebración del 70 aniversario del Disneyland Resort y por compartir la felicidad que nos une. En tan solo 15 minutos, Rivers of America cobrará vida con las sensacionales imágenes y sonidos de Fantasmic. Por favor, tengan en cuenta que los visitantes situados cerca de la orilla del agua pueden mojarse. Una vez más, Fantasmic comenzará en solo 15 minutos. Gracias.
So as I was saying, this upcoming Thursday will be the actual 70th anniversary of Disneyland. And there's going to be a couple things going on that day. Main one, in my opinion, is the grand opening of Walt Magical Life over at the Opera House as you enter Disneyland, in the location where Moments with Mr. Lincoln is. It'll be replaced with a Walt showing, Walt animatronic, which will be unveiled that day officially. Will they do a soft opening? By my count, probably. We'll see. But 17th will be the first official day. Disneyland has already announced that the only way to do that, get a chance to watch it, will be through virtual queue. So for those that have reservation for Disneyland Park on the 17th, you'll be able to join a queue, virtual queue at 7 a.m. And then those that have maybe like a park hopper or are unable to grab it at 7 a.m., they'll have another one at 12 p.m. That's the only way to watch it. And then there'll probably be like a birthday cavalcade, which they usually do right in front on Main Street, in front of the railroad station. So they'll probably do something like that based on past birthdays. And then I think the other main thing they're going to unveil that day is there's a update that's going to be happening to It's a Small World ride. Apparently one of the Sherman brothers added a third verse to the song It's a Small World, and so that will be updated to the ride, and that will be unveiled on the 17th as well. Probably be a lot of other stuff going on, but it's going to be a very busy day. It's probably going to be a lot of people here as always, but I think a little bit more, and it should be fun. Should be special. Should be what Disneyland deserves on that 70th birthday. And like I said, we'll make our best effort to be here that day and cover all that for you guys. So hopefully you guys if you're not able to make it, then hopefully you guys are subscribed, and you guys are, or at least check out our live stream videos that we upload that day. Hello, Disneyland Merch. Thanks for joining. Truly appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday night. We are here at the Disneyland Resort waiting for Fantasmic. It looks like... Huh.
Hey, boy.
Okay, you're good. I'm not sure if this is a good spot. No, I don't like this. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to see where I can get the best viewing spot. I kind of like actually the old one I was at. I think I'm just gonna go back. Yeah.
Als hij dat straks nog gaat doen, dan heb ik wel even weer. Ik denk dat dit voor mensen met een dining package is.
Yeah, I think the spot here is good enough.
Maar dit is inderdaad wel echt een hele andere setting dan in Orlando. Want dat zijn dus gewoon alleen maar plain rotsen. Zou die vrouw nou zien en dan denken, oh dit is mij, ik ga ze even halen. En dan mogen ze daar zitten voor hun extra Disneyland.
Mama, come here.
Nou, het is mijn first visit. We hebben geen Fantasmic in Disneyland. Ja, dit is van de dining package. Of gewoon van zo'n fithost.
Or chili.
Hij is wel een fithost.
That's a good option.
That's like a Wednesday. Yeah, but
How's the weather? The weather is beautiful here today at the Disneyland Resort. It was not super hot during the day, and right now it's a little bit cool, but not too cool. I'm actually wearing shorts and a short-sleeve shirt, so some might consider wearing a lightweight sweater. But other than that, It's beautiful weather, mid-60s Fahrenheit. So definitely wonderful weather. No wind, just great because that allowed for the fireworks to show. And yeah, that's why we're still here, because weather is beautiful. July weather is the best. July and August, and it's not too hot either. So you gotta take advantage of that. Once again, we're camping out here for Fantasmic. It should be starting shortly in a couple of minutes. I think we have a pretty good spot here. You'll be able to see most of the action right there in Tom Sawyer Island. Mickey will be there, as well as all the other awesome spectacles characters that come out. And I think the water projections should be right around there. So I think we have a good spot here. I was gonna move a little bit towards the center more, but there was like a tree there and some of these light poles, and they're gonna cover me a little bit too much. So I think here's fine.
Good evening, friends. The thrilling spectacle of Fantasmic is now just a few minutes away. So that you may fully enjoy this performance, the lights surrounding the rivers of America will be dimmed. For your safety and for the safety of those around you, please remain in the same area until the lights return to normal. And please be advised that guests located close to the waterfront may get wet. Now, get ready for the sensation you'll never forget. Fantasmic, starting in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches, amigos. El emocionante espectáculo de Fantasmic comenzará en tan solo unos minutos. Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente de esta presentación, las luces que rodean Rivers of America se atenuarán. Por su seguridad y la de quienes los rodean, por favor permanezcan en su lugar hasta que las luces sean restauradas. Y por favor tengan en cuenta que los visitantes situados cerca de la orilla del agua pueden mojarse. Y ahora prepárense para sentir una sensación que nunca olvidarán. Fantasmic comenzará en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
Yes, Disneyland merch. Also can't wait for the 70th, official 70th on Thursday. Should be fun, should be amazing. Should be high energy. I think everybody here will be excited. We'll be here at the park that day. Hopefully they have a lot of good surprises in addition to what we already know with the Walt Magical Life showing, and I'm sure it's going to be a birthday cavalcade as well as update to It's a Small World and the normal cavalcade. We'll see how that comes out. So very exciting. Hopefully we will be here to cover a lot of that day. Once again, thank you all for joining, for being here. Truly appreciate the support. If you have not given us a like, truly appreciate it. Please go ahead and do so. Truly gives a lot of support. We'd be very appreciative. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And Fantasmic is just a couple of minutes away, so it should be a wonderful showing. I heard that the option B of the show is coming back. Option B being Maleficent Actually Rises. I think I came and saw it about a month ago. It was option C where Maleficent was just standing there. So I think this one will be her actually rising, is what I've seen or heard. So it should be great. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Ja. Ik weet ook niet of dat waar de draak jaar komt of jaar komt. Ik weet niet of dat zo meteen wel aangevlogen. How cool would that be? waar blijven.
Ja, volgens mij wilde Bra ook gewoon ergens anders gaan zitten te kijken. Terwijl die volgens mij de show zo leuk.
Hij is met Casper. Casper die haalt de Er staat iemand daarboven op de kopje.
Yeah, number 5.
Ik denk dat dit hele goed is.
Alright. Fantasmic should start any moment now.
Daarom vroeg ik het ook al.
19. Is dat zo'n avond? Wat is
Nee, 2030.
All right, enjoy everybody.
Welcome to Fantasmic. Tonight, our friend and host Mickey Mouse uses his vivid imagination to create magical imagery for all to enjoy. We now invite you to join Mickey and experience Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination.
feel good to be out of there. Nice to be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, where are you from? What's your name? I don't think you quite realize what you got here. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Look at that. Can your friends pull this out their little hat? Can your friends go? Woo! Hey, look at here. Can your friends go abracadabra? Let it rip and then make the sucker disappear.
Another realm I see, where powers untold, far greater than yours, may awaken. But beware, only the bravest may uncover the mystery. have the power to
Control his mind.
Oh, yes! How exciting! Let's do it! I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. Ursula put matters into her own tentacles. Mickey Mouse is mine. Will be mine. And then I'll make him writhe. I'll see him wriggle like a worm. Why not? Let's do it. Well, this is my dream.
Alright, hope you guys all enjoyed that. That was Fantasmic. Thanks so much for joining our live stream tonight. We are going to go ahead and conclude it here. Thanks so much for joining, and we will come back later the next week for 70th anniversary. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.